this is Clara, and you're watching Books and Questions, and today I'm going to read you Seamus Heaney's poem, Digging. We just talked about this in Britlit too, and it was really beautiful, and I knew that I liked Seamus Heaney from when I took Britlit 2 myself, and I knew that I was enthusiastic about his writing style from his translation of Beowulf. Maybe you've read this one. It was a big deal even recently when he passed away. My whole newsfeed was full of tributes, and it was exciting to see the importance of this man. So this is his poem, Digging. Between my finger and my thumb, the squat pen rests, snug as a gun. Under my window, a clean, rasping sound when the spade sinks into the gravelly ground. My father, digging. I look down till his straining rump across the flower beds bends low, comes up 20 years away, stooping in rhythm through the potato drills where he was digging. The coarse boot, nestled on the lug, the shaft against the inside knee was levered firmly. He rooted out tall tops, buried the bright edge deep to scatter new potatoes that we picked, loving their cool hardness in our hands. By God, the old man could handle a spade, just like his old man. My grandfather cut more turf in a day than any other man on Toner's bog. Once, I carried him milk in a bottle corked sloppily with paper. He straightened up to drink it, then fell to right away, nicking and slicing neatly, heaving sods over his shoulder, going down and down for the good turf, digging. The cold smell of potato mold, the squelch and slap of soggy peat, the curt cuts of an edge through living roots awaken in my head. I've no spade to follow men like them. Between my finger and my thumb, the squat pen rests. I'll dig with it. One of the things we talked about in class with this poem is that a lot of times young men, especially growing up in Ireland, felt like they had to choose between a gun or a spade. And it was like, do you want to be a fighter or a farmer? Are you going to be part of the political uprising, or are you going to farm? There's a lot of ways in which the pen is compared to a sword or to a gun, right? Like that this is the way in which battles are won with words and not with weapons. But what I love about this poem is that Heaney is taking enormous care in showing the dignity and beauty of his father and his grandfather's work in farming, in digging in particular. And there's this sense in which they're doing the work of making the earth fruitful, like bringing out those potatoes, but then also using the earth for warmth, for digging the peat, and then peat was often used as a fuel for heating homes. So there's this way in which, when at the end he talks about digging with his pen, he's choosing to use the pen, but he's not choosing to use the pen like a fighter, engage in debates and eviscerate his opponents through writing, but using writing as a means of warmth, of sustenance. That's super beautiful. So yeah, those are my thoughts on digging. Thanks.